Let's go kill some mutants. Well, that's actually not a robot.
Oh, fuck.
Run away.
Another fight, another win.
The coroner be doing that instead?
Who's that? Someone there?
No.
This is no game, human. We win, you die.
Unlikely.
My private office is not
Pay
covered.
for that.
More shotgun shells, doesn't it?
Oh,
Have you found something interesting?
Time to go inside. Hope it'll be lighting less.
so dark in here.
Come on! Let's fly!
You actually... Oh my god, that hurt so fucking much, too. I really thought he was gonna drop dead before he got to me.
Now you want and got me mad!
Oh no, he angered the super mutant. You guys are not angry.
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
Humans
Should you?
always fight!
God damn, how many Vectrons did it spawn?
Stop moving, stupid man!
That's not good.
I have sustained considerable damage. We may not be alone. I am still intact.
Let's do this.
So violent.
Yes, it is, Curie. Yes, it is.
Let's rock.
Hell yeah.
Dual Hunter perk up. Nice.
I
thing is not put together. Out we go. I did it. I did the thing.
I knew you would help us.
Oh, I see you every night, babe, and
Wow,
I'll be
you're
you
still
every
alive.
day. I'll be your
That means
regular
either you haven't
mama,
gone after
and
those
I'll
super
put
mutants
that
yet,
gun
or...
away. Oh,
Good
lay
news?
that pistol down.
Yeah,
Those
they
super
did.
mutants
Lay
won't be
that
bothering you
pistol
again.
down.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
We're gonna do a little bit of Brotherhood stuff again. Where's the special pistol still?
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Hi there.
Hey, I got a message for you.
Hey, kid.
Hey, bub. It's word from Mr. Jared. He's from the CPD. I'm with him, too. We beat the shit out of bad guys. You know, justice. Mr. Jared says that Mr. Kaler thinks you're good at fucking up bad guys, too. So, that's why I gotta give you the message.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Jared says that you had problems with the gunners, too. Said you might like to know where there are some that deserve a good ass kicking. Told me to tell
Only
you
two
that
hats?
we're gonna go to town on some gunners. He's hoping you come see. Or maybe even help.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
Mr. Jared said that you should come down to the headquarters. It's the South Boston PD near Andrews Station and the Gwinnett Brewery. You know, when nice people get the message delivered, they tend to, I don't know, give the message...
Mm-hmm. Here's your caps.
Yes! Thanks a bunch. That's wicked cool. Later.
My duty shift is long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Run now if you want to live.
Come here! Let me end your suffering! Weapons ready! Lock and load!
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yeah, this
I don't know
this
where
place
you're
up.
going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here.
I'm just looting the place, bro. Damn.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pt20. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Who could stand against that?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pt20 up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Immediately would have been like forever ago.
Looking to clear another location of trash?
Is this worth anything?
Yes,
This
Kira.
world of
Carry
alcohol
food
is
with you or
very
you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Yeah. Fly to the Pt20 in the snow. That's actually probably pretty cool. Are you already on their dance? Alright.
hostile during the flight.
She's on.
I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start
Everyone
shooting.
should have one of these.
We don't want to have any
Kids, the
mishaps and
fuck
fire
are
on a
walking
local.
everywhere.
Who the fuck is shooting us?
Everything looks so small from up here. Puts things in perspective, you know?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from here. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons we'll find in our arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactics will know how to make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our
I
cause.
can't wait to get inside the
But they've
prison.
been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
So
Every man,
bright
woman,
all
and
the way.
child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Okay, finally landing. I don't need to be blinded by the snow anymore.
Ship looks
Nice
even
taking
better
some
close
guns
up.
with.
Where'd they go?
Dude, if he would have jumped off, that would have been great.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision,
Supreme Commander.
we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Goodbye.
Welcome aboard.
Fan-fucking-tastic. This ship is amazing.
It's pretty cool.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave that behind.
Aluminum is not worthless, Curie.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
If it was
Elder
up to
Maxon?
me,
I
I'd
care
take
about
every
them, you know.
feral, muty,
The
and
people of the
synth
Commonwealth.
and shoot them into space.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
It probably won't wear it at all.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once
I'll
you're
wear
finished
it,
becoming
move it.
familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Yep. Can I talk
Elder
to you more?
Maxon.
Take some time to
Not
familiarize
sure what I
yourself
think
with
about
the ship.
Maxon. I can't
Then meet
decide
me
if
on the
he's really
flight deck for your
impressive
mission.
or just a giant asshole.
At 30-second intervals as requested.
Guess we'll find out.
Nothing new. Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxon.
So how did it look?
Dance.
There you
Wondered
are.
when I'd see
Dance
you
How did it go
Dance.
with Elder Max?
Come back when you've got the time.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I still want Curie, so.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Tour of duty.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness.
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
You're the one who decided to pick your
Not
way
what
to
I
a
was
higher
expecting.
Got it.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse...
I'm gonna be taking it. You're making a plane, so might as well get in it.
He's mine now, fucker. Got rid of the
It can
worst
be
bit.
hazardous to your health.
Smells so bad.
Don't
Finally
let
did it.
Maxon's
Rotten,
age fool you.
godforsaken
He's
soul.
a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Now she's got a new fit. I don't know what this is. Through. Oh, just to get in there.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You might.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make...
What sort of extra
I don't
work are
want
we
to do
talking
this
about?
work.
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the... In the meantime, have you ever...
Right.
Yeah, he wants me to go and
Proctor Tegan.
talk to
Remember,
settlements
come
and
find
give
me
us some
when you're
shit.
done meeting the rest of the crew.
Kells is gonna have me go.
Give them food, and I don't want to fuck with my settlements. More stuff to give food to the Brotherhood.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yes.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I'm kind of sad that that answer is the same for the male and the female, just a girl or a boy instead. I was hoping it'd be a completely different line. I kill everybody.
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
I won't. I'm not playing survival. Y'all have a kitty cat?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait, I see. That's in reference to my age. Clever. I'll make a note of that. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Well, in that case, I'm up for hire.
Good. Good. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
I will collect the documents.
Greetings, Knight.
Proctor Tegan's looking for folks to
If you're looking for
procure supplies
ammunition
from
or
local
weapon
farmers.
mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
Sounds like fun.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What the hell?
Hey there.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? It makes me sick. Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
Also fucks up death laws.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just...
It's not ready.
That's it.
Don't.
Okay.
Thanks for the free
Yes.
stuff.
Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff. But life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it too bad. You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth,
Excellent.
I thought Elder Lyons still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes.
Is that it? Oh, there it is. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Ooh, I need these.
None.
While I appreciate your attempts at diligence, Initiate, the sheer volume of complaints you have filed implicating your brothers and sisters as synth agents has done irreparable harm to ship morale, as well as your own credibility. Proctor Ingram, Paladin Dance, Elf, I understand the stress of our mission is great, and for that reason I am inclined to show leniency for the damage you've done. Your reassignment will be effective immediately. Welcome to Recon, Initiate. Do us proud.
Reno.
Sweet.
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood.
Never forget it.
Or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you are injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Alright.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Excuse me.
Ad Victorian, brother.
Not to say.
Outright me or not, don't touch the experiments. Please, sir.
Please, sir.
I can't believe super mutants were human once.
Oh, he's outside, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Now I gotta actually load outside.
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
I'll split the difference.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
If we are to fight, this is a good cause.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
You gotta tell me twice. Fucking racks the shotgun. I love it. But that's fine. But now I can talk to people down here. Get more quests. Do you have quests?
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
Gavel.
Move along, Knight. Unless you have business here, clear out.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report.
Why are they dead?
And all the little things going back is for evidence.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
So can you just take me over there and then drop me down so I can use my shotgun and not this minigun? Because that would be a deal.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Come on, let me jump out. Jesus Christ. This thing's gonna blow up already. It's on fire. Well, how are we still in the air? There it goes. No, not the water. Get up, damn it. Good thing I wore power armor. Okay. And ways weighs 45 pounds, bro. I should probably explore buildings out here.
I've heard that Mirelurks used to be small enough to carry around. Not the babies, the grown ones. Bet they were easy to kill then.
Yeah, a little bit. I just cook them alive. Which is pretty fucked up when you think about it. I'm starting to think exploring all these areas is pointless. Not entirely. I got some caps. And I know there is a magazine around the back of the building.
Yes.
Road blocking perk.
So...
Heavy guns.
are these comic books educational? Anything of science in there?
Not quite. Or educational in the way that they're teaching me perks, but not science.
Looking for
I've never heard her sing that before.
There is something like that. Identity on
We played, we won.
Of course. Because you're cheating and wearing armor. Damn it. Oh, I took his fucking head off. I need to get better at armor either. Shocking. Okay, that's everything.
Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
Have you not realized that we're
Maxon better
in the
appreciate
future?
what we've done down here.
We fair, Heather, you didn't do much. Kind of just died.
Got it.
But I'll let it pass.
Nice. Nice.
Hard to detect while sneaking. Eddie Brock moved up in the world, and now he's a general.
See any good loot?
Kinda. Mentats. As much as I hate the super mutant elites, it's so smart that they're like the perfect counter to my fucking bleed. Wow, honestly, I really didn't need that.
So dirty.
I didn't need that like
Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
Yuri, it's the second time you said that. You trying to tell me I'm taking too long to loot the area? Some crystal.
I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
They won't know they just got smacked in the face with a nuke. Downstairs. She got like little nipples on the top of her eyes. What the fuck? I've never seen that. It's weird.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Well, do I have some news for you? I am here.
Later, we will review these logs for relevant data. Returning fire. Enemy detected.
Armor! You son of a bitch.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise. The dead should be handled more carefully than this.
I disagree.
Huh. Wonder if the muties really are smart. Are they in here because they can actually use this stuff?
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
You tell him, Dance.
I love the way they changed power armor. I think it actually makes power armor. But at the same time, it makes me not want to use power armor because I don't like being all big and clunky like this. But that does not change the fact that I do still think that it was the right change for power armor. That'll never not be the case.
What wonders man can build when they aren't trying to kill each other.
Anything down here?
All these orders lying around. Very dangerous.
Does not appear. There it is. Boo, no special weapon. I feel like it's a pretty good spot to like put it like a unique mini nuke launcher.